Jack Kerouac was talking about when he said, "The only ones for me are the man ones."
Eddie wanted to start things, got convinced to step on the outside. Ortiz really, I can tell you, wants to get back into action.
Yeah, wants to test himself out, and there is none better than Liverpool's #1, Zach Gibson, to test yourself against a true aficionado of the heavyweight British style. Men like Dave Taylor popularised and took around the world. Whoa, look at this.
How about that? Commentary from Ortiz. Ortiz has come to fight, guys.
That's Tope Hero. Stuck it. And Drake got caught as well.
And a reminder that still to come, our main event here tonight for the Trios Championship. The Alps will defend against Hangman Adam Page and Jet Speed. Hammer thrown to the corner. On top, big crossbody by Ortiz. Also, Jungle Jack Perry takes on Anthony Bowens. The winner gets a shot at Ricochet's National Championship. By the way, last night in Arena, Mexico, Ricochet successfully defended that National Championship. Eddie Kingston in. Great double team that time. Look how aggressive Eddie Kingston is.
Mad King finally getting back to where he was before the 16 months and spent away from the ring with a broken leg.
Absolutely. And I think he looks great, and there's no finesse about Eddie Kingston. You know what you're going to get. Look at this teamwork here. What have they got planned?
Well, making James Drake think about this.
I guess they are. Ortiz with a shotgun drop kick. Here's a reminder, White Castle AEW joined forces to tag team Flavor. There's a 1 count with the AEW Bacon Brawl combo. Bite down on 2 bacon sliders, fries, and a drink now through January 31st at your local White Castle.
Didn't I expect this in the early going, though, to be honest with you. I mean, in a tag team match, here is what I expected to see. Tag team specialist Gibson and James Drake, they are seamless.
We're taking a look at a little bit of that seamless work right now. Leg whip, leg lariat, if you will. That time as Ortiz reaches out and take a look at this taunting going on.
Just berating Eddie Kingston. This young veterans called Ortiz a good Samaritan for coming to Kingston Aid and said that both were down and dirty New York street rats who relied on handouts. What about that?
That's terrible to say that about one of the great wrestlers in AEW, and he's making his way back in Ortiz. Remember that shotgun drop kick though?
Kingston might call himself a down and dirty street rat. Working class hero is hard to find. There's one standing in the middle of the ring.
A leg. Tag Ortiz with a back elbow. Good drop step. Ortiz looks great. He's first time back face plant that time. The flatliner, if you will. Ortiz goes to the throat. And ducks that time. Long shot. Tag has made great exchange that time by Duvaldi.
Here it comes. Just watch this.
Wow. That is tremendous tag team wrestling. Look at this.
Stereo-optic offense. There is not many that can compete with the GYV.
This is on you! You wanted this! You wanted this!
You don't want this?
Being held up and Ortiz goes down with a topo suicida. This tag team match continues on Collision on TNT. It's Maximum Carnage.
That's what we came back to do, us.
Popping is hard work.
Carnage continues on this Saturday night. Tony and Nigel, it's the Grizzled Young Veterans against the team of Eddie Kingston and Ortiz together again for the first time in the ring in over 700 days. And Ortiz has battled back with injury. Northern Lights, 1, 2. two count. Bad
He's
job.
close, he's close, he's close.
Eddie Megan crawling. Eddie Kingston is reaching out.
Drake.
Bryce Rexburg is focused. Eyes are on him, but no. Drake holding on here, Nigel.
Ortiz. Oh.
Whoa, dragon screw.
Couple of errant shots there, but as soon as James Drake had the opportunity, Grizzled Young Veterans are just picking apart Ortiz here. And interesting to me that they haven't elected to attempt to injure the previously injured pec of Ortiz. But I think they're happy just taking apart one piece at a time.
Ortiz, a great counter move to get out of it. That's how close he is to Eddie Kingston.
Between Ortiz and Kingston, it's the air and hope.
Gibson trying to make a tag on the other end as well, and he does. Drake is in. Ortiz cannot get there.
Well done.
Well done is right. Look how close they are, just inches away. Look at this.
Fingertips. James Drake, Zach Gibson, who said they were going to make their names in AEW at the expense of Kingston Ortiz. Oh no!
Drake tried to hammer Kingston, was blocked. It's an opening maybe here for Ortiz, who is face first, as you can see in the ring, to make a tag.
JYV, who objected for Kingston's disregard for convention. Kingston said, you reap what you sow, we don't sow, we just reap.
And the tag is made, and here is Kingston with purpose. Get up and fight me! Get up and fight me is what he's screaming. And Drake is trying just that, but Kingston is one step ahead. Knife edge chop.
Kingston well and truly in his wheelhouse now.
Send in Drake in. Eddie Kingston may be going for the earth here. No, it's going to be machine gun chops, bringing Gibson in. And down he goes.
Gibson electing to get to the outside.
Look at that leg trip. And now here comes Ortiz back in.
Oh, this does not look good.
Drake is up, and Drake is down. 1, 2.
No!
Got the left shoulder up.
A rare miscalculation there on the part of Ortiz. One of the most technically sound wrestlers in the world. I can attest to that. But a rare miscalculation, not having his ankles across the shoulders. And you've got to knock a man out cold to beat him like that.
Absolutely.
But this might do it.
Let's see if it does. You see Gibson getting up and down. Ortiz
It's doomsday for Ortiz.
Right, Ortiz hit hard on the top rope. Now Gibson's going to... Gibson going up top. There's an enziguri. Now tag has made Gibson calling the plays here.
Liverpool's #1. Who to many Liverpudlians was bigger than the Beatles.
4-up shot. You're out of your mind with that comment. And another one.
Uh-oh. Not having any effect on Kingston.
Then he just fired up in one shot. Gibson goes down, but he's back up. What a great tag team matchup we were seeing.
I knew it would be, I told you, didn't I?
Absolutely. Back and forth they go. Uh-oh. Kingston dropping the strap. Big chop. Gibson reeling. Kingston with an exploder.
Oh, Gibson telling the referee, reaching to his...
Oh, this is a diversion takedown.
Brilliant work from GYV, but it hasn't worked out the way they wanted.
Trying to use the scarf to choke Eddie Kingston, which Kingston has in his hand.
Oh, yes, ticket to ride.
1, 2. Eddie just barely rolled up the left shoulder.
Almost cashing in his ticket to victory. Zach Gibson brings in his tag team partner. And these two have got so much combined offense together.
In their 13th AEW match together, Flatliner, Eddie goes down.
Koji clutch in the center. And look at this. Look at the face. The head of Eddie Kingston. It's beat red, ready to pop like a zit.
Meanwhile, Gibson just stomping away, shoves the referee out of the way. here comes Ortiz.
Kingston's going out. Look at his arm, it's limp.
It is going out. Wait a minute, no, he's
Desperately trying to stay with him.
Ortiz, Gibson on the outside. Kingston trying to stay with him.
Oh, there's only a matter of time now, surely. He's not moving his head. Come on, that's it.
Fans are chanting in his name.
One more time. One more time.
Eddie Kingston is still with it. A defiant salute from Eddie Kingston. Look at this. Out of the grips of Drake, Eddie Kingston.
Bull Mount, ground and pound, but Kingston got pounded down.
Oh, Eddie Kingston. It's one of the reasons fans take to Eddie Kingston, identify with Eddie Kingston, love him so much. There is no quit, nothing flashy, no finesse. What you see is what you get with Eddie Kingston.
Oh, Kingston might be getting a German suplex here on Colorado.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at that behind the official's back.